Most lawyers, I hate to say this, do not understand the law. I have learned more about the law talking about the law on YouTube than I have practicing law. That's the honest to goodness truth. I talk about this all the time. When you practice law, you get into this sort of like tunnel vision, only dealing with the issues that you actually deal with on a daily basis. And you make arguments as far as the legal sort of scope of searches and seizures and that kind of thing for the purposes of suppression. So here's what happens to most cases. 9 out of 10 cases that a lawyer gets will be pled out to something, because many times your client is in jail and they're going to take whatever deal they have to take to get out of jail. They're going to insist on that. You as the lawyer have no choice but to do what your client wants to do, unless you think that your client is not competent to make the decision. And most of these cases end in a plea agreement of some sort. So you just never get to argue these issues. You never get to go through the cases to try to figure out whether or not you have a good argument.